Quick revision of federalism for CBSE Class 10. Let's start with the definition of federalism. Federalism is a system of government in which the power is divided between a central authority and various constituent units of the country. Both these levels of governments enjoy their power independent of the other. An example of a federal government would be Belgium, where the power is shared between the French and Dutch linguistic groups. Whereas, on the opposite end is Sri Lanka with a unitary government where all the power is exercised by the central government. In a unitary form of government, subordinate areas are governed locally, but the central government can pass orders to these local governments. A federal government has two or more levels of government. These levels have separate jurisdictions of governance over the same citizens. Any changes in the constitution require the consent of both levels of government. Courts have supreme authority over any disputes arising between government levels. The courts resolve these disputes by deciding in favor of the constitution. Objectives of federalism: to safeguard and promote the unity of a country, to accommodate regional diversity. How does India practice power sharing? 1. By creating linguistic states, which has made administration easier. 2. No language has been given the status of national language by the Constitution. 3. Restructuring of power sharing between central and state. Rise of regional political parties and coalition governments has led to power sharing. 4. Threefold distribution of legislative powers. Two types of federation: coming together and holding together. Coming together federation. In this form of federalism, different states come together and form a nation. Each state has individual power and there is no interference from the center. For example, the USA, Australia, and Switzerland. Holding together federation. In this form of federalism, a country decides to divide its power between constituent states and the national government. Central government tends to be more powerful than the states. Example, India. The next video will be about decentralization. Thanks for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel and follow us on Instagram.